The tutorial begins by meticulously addressing the foundational setup of the game environment and the player sprite. First, the canvas is prepared. The default cat sprite is removed, a crucial initial step in any new Scratch project, and the Underwater 1 backdrop is selected. This choice instantly sets the visual tone and context for an underwater adventure. The player's avatar, Shark 2, is then introduced. The decision to use the glide 0.5 secs to mouse pointer block within a forever loop is key to the user experience. This isn't just basic movement. The half-second duration is a deliberate design choice, creating artificial inertia. This gliding action means the shark moves smoothly, preventing the jerky, instantaneous repositioning of a simple go-to block, which would make the game feel unnatural. This smooth, responsive, yet slightly delayed control ensures the player must guide the shark with foresight and precision, a fundamental requirement for an engaging chase game. The successful testing of this smooth movement confirms the player's core interaction is satisfyingly executed. The next major developmental phase is dedicated to establishing the collection mechanism, the persistent scoring system, and the primary gameplay loop. The star sprite is added and strategically resized to 50%. This sizing is a critical factor in gameplay difficulty. Making it small forces the player to accurately maneuver the shark. To track success, a custom score variable is created and displayed prominently, always starting at 0. The star's main script uses a high-frequency if touching Shark 2, then block. This constant checking is essential for ensuring instant feedback upon collision. When the condition is met, 3 programmatic events trigger simultaneously to complete the gameplay loop. Change score by 1 directly rewards the player. Play sound collect until done provides an immediate gratifying auditory reward. Go to random position. This immediately repositions the star. It ensures the player is never idle and that the hunt aspect of the game is perpetual and unpredictable, thereby maintaining high engagement and replayability, which is the heart of any successful arcade game design. The final and most elaborate part of the tutorial involves integrating the antagonists, coding their distinct behaviors, and defining the definitive game over condition. The primary enemy, the crab, is programmed with a strategic 2-part movement inside its loop. It alternates between a non-threatening glide 1.15 secs to random position, a brief patrol phase, and an aggressive glide 1.15 secs to Shark 2, a direct purposeful chase phase. This mixed movement prevents the crab from being completely predictable, adding a layer of depth to player strategy. To dramatically escalate the challenge, the crab is then duplicated into Crab 2. This clone's movement is fundamentally altered by reducing its glide time to a mere 0.5 seconds. The deliberate creation of 2 enemies with differing movement speeds compels the player to prioritize threats and adds complexity to navigating the danger zone. Crucially, both crab scripts contain the identical simple yet powerful loss condition, and if touching Shark 2, then stop all block. When this condition is met, the game instantly halts all scripts, freezing the action and the final score. This layered approach, from smooth player control to dynamic threats and an immediate failure state, effectively completes the design and core logic of the Star Hunter arcade game.